Hi guys, welcome to the first ever food and wine matching demonstration here. I'm Vern, the current brand ambassador and resident chef at the Wine Society. And today I've put together a little dish to match along with some wines that Ed's chosen here today.
I'm from the Wine Society as well. I'm actually a wine advisor who I can speak to over the phone. Vern has actually put together a beautiful, vibrant summer dish, Niçoise salad. I have gone ahead and chosen 3 Chardonnays, which I think might marry well, and we're going to go ahead and see which one does it the best.
So the dish that I've made today is a very classic style. It's a Niçoise salad. It was one of the first dishes that I ever made when I was in a kitchen when I was younger. It incorporates beautiful fresh seafood with the salmon, some lovely varietal colours of the baby heirloom tomatoes, olives, a bit of green beans, some potatoes. It's a hearty salad, but still light enough to eat in summer.
Well, do you mind if I grab a fork and we dig in?
Let's get into it, mate.
Excellent. There you go, sir.
Thank you.
Please, after you.
Well, let's get
Resident chef, thank you. Gotta make sure you get a bit of everything here.
So, first of all, you get that lovely waxiness from the potato, and then the salmon's bringing in a nice little, almost butteriness, a bit of fat, and then the tomato just gives it that zing.
Absolutely. Also, that egg yolk adds that kind of creamy texture as well. Beautiful. But the acidity of the tomatoes kind of cuts through the richness. It's quite delicious. No, that's really delicious. Now, exactly what I was thinking. What I've done is chosen 3 Chardonnays. Each of them have oak. I think because of the acidity of the tomatoes, also with the lemon dressing, that's going to marry well. A bit of kind of texture to the wine will actually go very well with the salad. So I would suggest, maybe from Margaret River, we'll try the G110.
All right.
Old style French oak. Let's give it a go. Well, definitely Chardonnay was a very good choice for the salad. That's nice. A little bit of palate weight with the oak. Very nice stone fruit and citrus. They've got a nice bit of vanilla, which is intermingling interestingly with the salad.
I would almost say though that the oak is a little bit too much. It's a lovely wine.
No, absolutely. Maybe something a bit more linear. A little bit more citrus in there. It's still oak present, but I'd say let's perhaps try the Larita. That might be the go.
Definitely. But I mean, that is an absolutely outstanding wine.
Absolutely beautiful. So next is the Larita Estate. Chardonnay, cool climate, Canberra, it's high altitude, which means there's a longer ripening period, which Chardonnay loves and gives it that wonderful elegance, which is why, once again, I think it would marry well with the salad.
Fantastic.
So let's give it a go.
All right, and after we pour up, let's have another little taste of the salad.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Definite different style to it.
Slightly less oak on the Larita.
Yeah.
But a lovely nose.
Well, that's what the salad's all about as well. It's not just, it's got a variety of textures in there. It's got so much freshness, but you get the crunch from the beans. You go into that egg, that's got 2 different textures. The potato, you know, it's all there. And then classically, it doesn't actually have the lettuce in there.
That's just a Vern's addition.
I like to put that in, particularly, you know, just to spruce it up a bit. So it's a bit more refreshing, I find.
Oh, absolutely. Well, let's see how it goes.
Let's have a look.
Oh, it smells like it'll be good.
Now, I do know a little bit about this wine. It's one of the ones I do know a bit about.
Oh, yeah.
It's apparently this vintage, where they were the 2011, it was a bit of a really cool vintage. So the grapes did spend a lot longer on the vine. And so
you can sell that as absolutely elegant. Definitely less oak on that Larita Estate is definitely marrying a little bit well. The palate weight isn't, still got some creaminess to it, which actually marries well with the texture of the yolk and the potato. But it's actually got a bit of citrus in there as well with the stone fruit and the oak, which is really marrying well with the acidity of the tomatoes.
Definitely. And I find that it's actually, I think it's bringing a little bit of, you know, that citrus into the dish that's already there, but that it actually works a little bit better with the salmon.
Indeed. You know, cuts through the fattiness of the salad. Absolutely.
Well, and that salmon's almost bringing that little bit of butteriness that the G110 had.
No, absolutely, but in a different component because of the citrus in the Chardonnay. It's actually marrying with the citrus in the salad. It's very interesting. I would take that over the G10 for this particular salad thus far. No,
that's great. Okay, that Larita Estate was beautiful little match with the dish. What have we got up next?
So next, Kangaroo Road from McLaren Vale.
Yep.
4.5 star winery, absolutely beautiful.
Superb.
Once again, this is lighter on the oak, which I still think is necessary for the salad.
Yeah.
But it's coming from a Clarendale, which is a warmer climate than the Larita, so
Okay.
we'll find some different components, which will actually marry differently with the salad. So,
Sounds good.
So you're getting that creamy stone fruit coming through. Touch of vanilla. And once again, Chardonnay definitely the pick.
It's definitely the way to go for the dish.
Absolutely.
It hasn't got quite as much oak as the first one,
No, certainly not.
as the G110. It's nice. It's definitely a bit more fruit forward. I
Definitely,
find.
that's coming from the warmer
Yeah.
climate. So because of the
Yeah.
warmer, shorter ripening period, and so the sugar actually gets more
intensity in
concentrated.
there. Yeah.
Absolutely. So actually, definitely more fruit forward. I think out of the three, the Larita is probably the perfect marriage of the acidity to fruit to
Yeah.
oak balance. I mean, all of them go very well, but I think the Larita might be the pick.
I'm finding with the G110 and the Kangaroo Road that there's almost too much oak for the dish.
I would agree. So, definitely.
And the Larita, as you were saying, it's definitely more citrusy. It's a lighter style.
It just marries and intermingles very well, and in a more interesting way than the other Chardonnays.
Very much so.
Chardonnays are the G10 and the Kangaroo I think slightly more dominant than the salad, but the Larita actually they just have a perfect harmony. They work extremely well together.
I definitely think out of the three wines you've chosen,
yeah, my choice is the Larita.
I'd be going for the Larita. Definitely.
Absolutely. Well, at least we agree on something. Though.
Totally. Finally.
Finally.
Should we do it?
And what do we do that again?